I'll start off by asking this. How many people agree that kids indeed are spoiled? They are spoiled much more than we were, eh? Yeah. My nephew just turned 8 years old this past weekend, and we all got together for his party there, right? Whole family got together for the party and everything. And I'm watching the kid unwrap his loot, you know, the stuff he got for his birthday. Okay, and I'm watching this stuff. I think back to when I was 8, the stuff I got for my birthday. There's this vast discrepancy. Like my 8-year-old punk nephew gets a 27-inch color TV. A 27-inch color TV with remote control, okay, so he can watch TV, get this, while he's in bed. I don't know about you when you were 8 years old in your house. When I was 8 years old in my household, I was the remote control. Your dad's sitting there watching the game. Oh, I'll get that. It's probably the Prime Minister. Is he on yet? Damn it. Remember that though? Remember, like, that's why Dad had kids, for God's sakes, eh? Your dad's sitting there watching the game. He didn't get off his ass and change the channel. That was your job. Just booted you in the head. Get off your ass and change that channel. Get there. So you have to climb a little triangle ladder there, you know? Move the aerial for Dad there. Ever do that? Eh? Or this one. Mom's watching the soaps, you know? She's like, you got to stand on the TV and hold the rabbit ears for her. Remember that? Is it okay now? That was my life, man. This kid, 27-inch color TV. I couldn't believe it. And I like when the family gets together. That's all right, you know? I'm the cool uncle around the family. You know, all the kids, they gather around. They're like, you know, oh, Uncle James, you know? Tell us this, tell us that, you know? I'm the cool. I got the shaved head, you know, I'm the comic. I travel around. Oh, tell us this, tell us that. It's power trip. I love it, you know? Oh, gather around, kids, gather around. What do you want to know? I do know everything. My little niece Bridget, she goes, hey, Uncle James, she goes, tell me this. She goes, what was school like when you were my age, right? So I said, okay. I said, Bridget, I said, you go first. I said, you tell me the coolest day of school last year. I'll tell you my coolest day when I was your age. She goes, okay, cool. She goes, the coolest day of school was when this guy from Microsoft came to our classroom, showed us this computer of the future, put on this virtual reality helmet thing on our head, okay, that had this laser that bounced off our retina. We controlled the mouse of the screen by moving this laser around, by just looking where we went. We clicked, it was amazing. We blinked, we clicked, we surfed the internet, Uncle James, went around the world, talked to people in Zimbabwe, played video games with people in Hall, went around the world, she peed, okay, that's like, you know. And he's like, that's the coolest day of school, Uncle James. And I was like, really? That's the coolest day of school. She said, yeah. I said, cool. Because you know what I was going to tell her the best day of school for me was at that age? Remember the day the janitor would go on the roof and throw the balls back? Remember that day? I don't care where you went to school. That was the best day of school for you, man. Remember that day Tony's on the roof chucking the balls back? He was like Jesus Christ in a blue shirt, wasn't he? He's up there throwing the balls. The balls are coming back. The balls are coming back. Oh my God. It was the best day of school. Remember hot dog day? Oh. 2 hot dogs and a cookie? Damn yeah. And the big keg of McDonald's orange at the front of the class? Yeah. That's what we needed, man. That's like crack when you ate that McDonald's orange. Get that McDonald's orange, man. Never felt so Amish in my life, you know? Talking to my neighbor. There was a whole day we dedicated to the consumption of the hot dog. And how the children laughed. Turned to my friend Jebediah. Look, the balls are off the roof. Unbelievable. My nephew got a mountain bike. $850. Mountain bike, exactly. $850 was a specialized rock hopper, they call it, right? With frontal rock shocks, right? So it hits a bump. Oh, he doesn't feel it. My bike as a kid, $8.50, Jack. was called the Fastback 100. Anyone ever had one of these pieces of crap? No? The Canada Safety Association ruled it unsafe. Thanks, Dad. Right? You don't know what it is? A Fastback 100 is a bike, okay? The rear tire is like this huge monster truck tire, okay? The front tire, this little tiny donut tire. Right? Huge chrome Harley Davidson handlebars. Little blue flower basket right there. Because that was cool. And the hugest banana seat on any vehicle ever built by mankind. It's massive. Remember when we were kids, the seats, eh? You want to double your... I could take 14 kids on this seat for a second. Had the pant-eating chain on it. Remember that? You're driving your bike. Get your pants caught in the chain. Oh, no, your chain came off. Not on this bike. This is the manager. You get your pants come off. Riding around my neighborhood. Go to school in pants, come home in shorts, man. That's what it was like. Unbelievable. That was me as a kid. I was a satellite dish, eh? I was the remote control. I was the automatic garage door opener. Pull up to the house there with Dad and get out there, open that garage for God's sake. Get out there. My dad loved me though. He rolled the window down to me. Bend your knees, you'll get a hernia. Don't hurt yourself. Need you to hold the rabbit ears later on for God's sake. Unbelievable. Kid got Nerf guns for his birthday. Right? So I'm like, oh, yeah, oh, Nerf. Oh, they're talking my language, man. Uncle James, go down the basement. Get his old Nerf guns. Have a Nerf war in the backyard. Let's go. Maybe there 5 minutes. I go down and dig through the boxes, I'm looking at the boxes and everything. I get my little Nerf guns. Remember those little things? They shot little pellets this big? Like... Wind just blows them away. Kid comes out the door. Prepare to die. Oh my God. You blew up my car. Mom! Remember a couple of years ago that Pepsi had that promotion, the Pepsi Points promotion, And it's like, oh, you drink Pepsi, get points, right? Collect so many points, get a jet fighter. Right? It was like a joke, haha. Some kid actually took it seriously, collected the points, and Pepsi had to give him a jet fighter, or settle out of court. Man, that would suck. All these Iraqi guys collecting Pepsi points in the desert there, We have 40,000 away, let's go! Drink that Pepsi, we have to screw the Americans! I'm so hyped on it.